Hey everyone, and welcome to another session of trying to enact the no health system simulator. This time for sure. And I think I'm just gonna be starting right away. I think we're slowly starting to enter the most exciting part of the campaign, which is going to last for like 20-30 years until we go into the late game, where we actually have relatively plenty of time to do stuff, but we are starting to gain enough power to actually affect more and more stuff, which is especially important considering we start as the Papal States, which is not that impressive nation at the start of the game. It's been a couple of days since I recorded last session, so I am a bit out of it, but I'm trying to catch up quickly. We will be able to go into trench works pretty soon, which might be rather important for our upcoming war against Austria-Hungary, which, if I recall, is coming pretty soon. Yeah, about a year. We don't have that much money, and we also don't have that much construction. I remember we had some troubles with our money, and we already have high taxes. I'm not sure what caused this decrease in income. Maybe because we are selling more and more of our nationally owned buildings? That leads to less investment funds or something? I'm actually not entirely sure. Against... Oh man, why would you do this, Austria-Hungary? I kind of not sure if I want to participate in this, because that would mean another truce, and also I could get at most one state from Austria-Hungary. Let's see what happens. I really... At the same time, I don't want to allow them... Did I make Switzerland Catholic, though? I did. So yeah, that's a thing. If I make someone Catholic and give them state religion, ideally also religious schools, which I did in Switzerland, technically speaking, I don't really care, because for the purposes of the campaign, they will be becoming Catholic. I guess this is the one win we got so far. I don't think... Switzerland is Protestant at the start of the game, I think, right? And, well, they are not anymore. I'm actually not sure. Maybe they are Catholic at the start. And let's see if any other powers join. Doesn't seem like it. Damn, AI really has the eye of the tiger. And this is annoying. And we could go for Venetia. But it's still just slow. Ideally I would go at least for those three provinces. Maybe even more. Cutting off Austria-Hungary from the sea wouldn't be the worst thing. Rubber rush. Sure. Also freeing Mascara. That would be quite nice. That's a really bad timing. Yeah, I think I would just have to let go. And hope that eventually they will just free themselves. We shall see how it goes. Because... Revolution in Indonesia, not in my Indonesia, okay, good. Tidor anti-papal society, okay. We have a whole bunch of our subjects. Subjects are going to be a problem as we gain more and more infamy as the game goes. Now you want an alliance. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not even calling me in. Do we have a defensive pact or something? No, we don't have anything, okay. We will be gaining more and more infamy, which will be causing drastic increases in liberty desire, but as I said, we are not necessarily against just... What the hell? Now the Americans are going against me? For Bangkok and Western Australia and Apulia and... Why do they hate me so much, actually? Okay. I think they still own something in Indonesia. Yeah, some small, really not important places. I could hit them really hard, but that would require me to invade them, which probably is not going to happen. ban slavery. Well, that is one thing I could think about. You know what? If I went for all of this, I could actually kick them out of Indonesia. And that would be good. Actually, I was thinking that maybe it would be a better strategy to feed my vassals provinces instead of taking just small little states that are really not that meaningful. But at the same time, if I take those small states, they will start court. So that means they can immediately start using religious schools and so on their subjects to convert them. So maybe long term that's a fine strategy. No, for the time being I will just put all of those against them. I assume France and Co are actually going to support me in this, so it should be fine. Yeah, it looks like they will be supporting me. So, how do I want to do this? Definitely want to keep those guys defending the capital. And move maybe like 2 armies in this direction. They've made a ton of war goals on me. So I'm actually not feeling that afraid. Oh, they actually directly control this. Okay, this is interesting. So we need some more troops here. And the navy. But I don't think I will be needing much more, to be honest. I assume most of the American army is going to be staying. They actually have a fairly significant standing army for America, at least. America AI usually doesn't do that much. A lot of investment rates will be broken. Oh, Norway. Something happened with Norway. I'm actually not sure what. Okay, that's a win. That's a small win. And now we just sail easily to the public health insurance. And we can even remove those guys. They would probably join the movement, but we can get a nice legitimate government. So yeah, it's perfect. We get the be fruitful and multiplied. The industry is not like me, but that's fine. Oh my god. Why? Okay, let's invite my friends. Actually, the AI usually isn't that aggressive against me. Maybe it's just I don't have that many troops. Or that much navy. Or what? Jumpy, it's my... And I could... Would you just join? Or... I mean, actually, that sounds great. Where is this? I'm not sure where this is, but let's go with this. Everyone's sweet. It's going to be a mess, but sure. Do I need to raise those conscripts? I kind of feel like just to be safe and keep them in the Italy proper to defend against naval invasions. Siam is, I mean, it's trash troops probably, but 60k is not nothing. Just bodies to put on the front, especially when the Brits have a ton of troops as well. That's just being annoying, to be honest. Could put in more war goals, but do I really want to? Can I get somehow to get something to Western Australia? No. They're already in, okay. I could try to... What? Oh, I'm out of maneuvers? Okay. Well, that's fine. That's 3 events, that thing is still not fixed. That seems to be fine, but I really don't want national supremacy. I think that's fine. Another guy that has ethno-nationalist roleplay? Yeah, get away out of here. You guys, that would make you really unhappy, so I would prefer to avoid this. And legitimacy kinda sucks, but I think I have to live with it. This movement was disbanded, that's nice. America is adding more war goals to liberate Lombardia, because of course they are. Switzerland is getting destroyed, of course. Austria-Hungary is a beast this campaign, oh my god. They just cannot stop winning. You guys should actually too join this front. Maybe let's add some conscripts in there. Am I constructing stuff? Yeah, but then I'm going for some ports. I'm not really sure I need those, to be honest. Are those any good gold mines? Not really. Do I just spam grain or something, maybe? Getting a few engines certainly doesn't hurt. Assuming I have peasants. Just domestic, please. Lombardy can fit a few. I could just get some wheat farms. Just to try to get more loyalists, maybe increase taxes, because we are having some troubles with money, to be honest. And we will be spending more on fighting. Yeah, they left my group, but that's actually fine. And we still have the mutual investment agreement, actually, so that's also right. Debate. This is going to be... yeah, that's the really good one. Yeah, let's just get this over with as fast as possible. Oh my god, the Americans are putting their entire army over here. I mean... I could do something cheesy and just navally invade them. Or I can bring more troops over here. Wait, actually I will need those forts. Wait, it's a second front line here because we are fighting British Raj as well? Apparently. Okay. If you guys don't mind doing this, you guys should be able to finish this. Slow it down a little bit. Make sure that I'm not missing any front lines. And I don't think I am. They're trying to land in here. Shouldn't happen. Are we winning here? No. But Spaniards are moving in. We got this. Actually, maybe I should move to naval invasions. We should be getting this one. More naval invasions. Second one in Italy. I really need to make sure I don't get caught and they actually capture something. Like last time it happened. Okay, a lot. This should end this front in a clean one battle, hopefully. Come on. No, 50%. Okay, the second one, we'll see. A lot of fighting all over the place. This is definitely more engaging than I thought when it comes to troops. Both Great Britain and USA invading me over Indonesia. Well, I guess they know the Protestants are aware of my plans. Clearly. I'm trying to land. Don't think they will be getting their way. Morocco is British, I think? Yeah, it is. Got a new mandate. And mandates are always good. Do I just continue going for tech? Or do I start going for food? Because whose standardization is just so good. Or something else. Never gone for construction, and I know it's pretty good. Could also go for military industries. Let's just continue going with research. Because that's, I just know it's good. It seems kind of even on this front. How did this happen? And of course they just landed straight up here. And there's also this naval landing. Did all of my troops were in... Yeah, I think all of my troops were engaged in one naval landing, so they missed the other. Because there was 80k involved in one of those battles. Yep, my entire army was involved in one of those. And that's why they lost. And now they cannot move. Well, they can't be engaged in two battles at once, apparently. France should be able to handle this. Oh, this is so annoying. Now I have to retake this. And we're still fighting here. The AI is using the multiple naval invasions exploit against me. Again, getting out-exploited by AI. This might be actually... getting some more automation is probably a good idea for me. Just to get a few more people unemployed so I can re-employ them again. Yeah, let's just do it everywhere pretty much. This seems good enough. Tea plantations. Publicly traded. I think the difference between those was actually pretty minimal. Well, let's go for it, why not? Malaya front doesn't have... Huh? Oh yeah, there's a second front against Singapore, I guess? Did we capture... Wait, what? Oh, we captured this. Because, oh my god, this is so stupid. It kind of works in my favor if I get here first. This is so stupid. Wars in this game, man. Just something else. Mutually beneficial. I mean, tech is good. How close are we to losing? I mean, it's not terribly close. The sad thing is, France and Spain will be out of this war eventually. And UK is... Yeah, technically speaking, I don't think there's a war goal on UK, so they will go below 0 eventually as well. So it should be fine. Yeah, we're not pushing them just yet. Still trying to naval invade here, and they do have some troops. I think I need more guys. Which makes me sad. So I'm just investing in this war that I really don't care about, and it's not helping our long-term goals. Can you guys just clean this up so I can focus on naval invasions that AI is not going to be able to handle? And then I can move some of my troops to Italy, actually. Yeah, France is actually struggling a little bit here, and UK is invading its... UK is actually doing really damn well in their naval invasions. They are having way more success than they usually do, at least in my experience, against other AIs. Maybe they're just getting a bit lucky. Okay, this is going to be at least one win. We got some French support against the naval invasion. Okay, sure. Oh, we are being hit very hard on the war support. But it cannot be below 0 because they need to conquer Bangkok. Okay, nice. Which is strange because they're occupying my capital, but fine. I'm going to complain. Yeah, this actually should go really fast. We're winning on both of those fronts. Some naval battles that we are winning, at least for now. It's just American troops here, looks like. I'm not sure how good the Americans are. Well, they certainly have skirmish infantry, but that's pretty much everyone. Mobile artillery, there's some shrapnel. I wonder what their tech. Are they still on the militia? Professional army. That's interesting, they usually don't switch. But that would explain why they have such a big army for America. We're still on speed 3, that's why it's going so slow. Raising concerns. I don't think I care about the landowners at this point, so not going to prioritize them over the industrialists. Are we winning something here or not? The Brits are losing their numbers, and yeah, that's the mass conscription for you. We are staying with higher manpower in our battalions than most people, I think. We should be, at least. And now we're fighting for Singapore. No, you guys fighting in a battle. Is this going to be an occupation? No. You are free now. So let's get you to some work, but they're busy. Oh yeah. Get this done. Low setback. 13% and got a setback straight up, okay. Let's do this quick naval invasion. Your naval, okay. Yeah, you guys are in default again. And you wouldn't even accept my help when I offered it. Did we win something or not? Since we are defending here. Ooh, we won some battles here. Yeah, we won 2. Okay, this is just the graphic is not updating, sure. But we're going to lose now, so that's really not changing much. This is a war pretty much. Over Indonesia, out of all places. Yeah, we're doing the Singapore invasion. So there's fighting in India, in Indonesia, in Africa, all over the place. In France, Italy, and Spain. There was fight in North Africa. And not much fighting in Americas for now, but if we gain some advantage, my AI allies will probably do some invasions. Yeah, you guys need to move over here. Start working on the important stuff. And you guys might as well stay in the area, because there's where all the war goals are. We got this. Let's just continue hitting the war goals. This is also American, of course. Second goal. We cannot go below 0, right? Yeah, because Bangkok somehow. The French managed to clear their landing, so that's good. So many Brits here. How many people have died? And not that many, but certainly it's expensive war for both sides. 1 million battalions on either side. They're like to increase their autonomy. Well, they're welcome to try. Western Australia is not exactly a powerhouse. And we're cleaning this up, and then just there's no defense on the war goals. Still Campania. Got torpedo boats. That's actually nice. Torpedo boats are pretty good. Let's get the ports. Might as well do the monitors. And then do I go trench military or wargaming? I mean, probably I'd like both, ideally, before the war with Austria. Which I would be able to start if it wasn't for this, the Anglo-Saxons striking again. The Anglo-Saxons trying to stop the Latin alliance. Okay, public health at least is going somewhere. And yeah, I think that's all the war goals. It's still going to take quite a bit of time, which is going to be expensive as well. Very expensive. We are building stuff, so it's not that I'm forgetting about this. Just to grant us Schleswig. Nah, it costs diplo power. We have really not that many troops here. I guess the French are quite depleted, actually. Still they get a significant amount of troops, so they should help quite a bit. Yeah, double our numbers, pretty much. No. Though I could move them to Dominion. Actually wouldn't change that much. On the other hand, they're already almost at 100 Liberty Desire. So we just say no. Are you guys making progress? Not yet. Yeah, and the fact that this naval invasion is still here is preventing me from moving my armies, even though I'm not sure if they can do... Yeah, they do not control the seas currently. So I don't feel safe that AI will actually be able to manage the navy. Do I move my navy? Oh, we are also having some problems because of the Brits losing their trade and also losing the convoys. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to end this war fast. And diplomatic tour. I wouldn't mind. I mean, Pittsburgh is fine. Political migration. Isn't this the guy that just left because he had nothing to do? Yep. Yeah, I don't think losing a bit of prestige is a problem for us. Does anyone like Austria? Oh, you guys. Yeah. Nobody cares about Londoners. They actually might lose power pretty soon. Are we actually pushing? Yeah, we are pushing in this battle, so just one more, I guess. If they're actually trying to attack, and they might be able to do it. This is some massive battles with them attacking. Which means we have, yeah, pretty easy job attacking, so we should just win this. I think at this point. Because all of the troops are attacking. Oh, Spain is out. That's not ideal. I'm not sure why we're not going below zero because of Bangkok somehow, but I mean, I'm not complaining, I guess. For once, the games work in my favor. So yeah, we can go into max education as well, so we need a ton of bureaucracy at this point. Ton more. Which is not ideal considering our current budget situation. With this market control. Guys, just wait a second. We're about to end this. And we got this. No, they got more? No, it's... Switch to me occupying 75%. What? It's really weird ways to phrase it. Okay, I think I just accept it. And they will just come back on their own eventually. Spain is having a revolt. Which I could help them. Would you guys give me something for this? You guys would be give me Spanish Cameroon. Oh, this is this one island. Berlin population. No. I mean, I would want you to win. Those guys are also state religion. But you are a monarchy, and I mean, monarchies. Pope likes monarchies. Maybe just an obligation would be... Actually, an obligation could be pretty decent. Yeah, sure. You can help out. It's going to be easy anyways. Okay, yeah, we'll clear this up. Oof, the cost is pretty massive. I need to go into higher taxes at least for a little bit. But I'll get also some of those taxes. And I think I need to just to keep afloat. Which I'm not happy about this, but... And people will not be happy about this. And where are my armies? Do you guys still have enough defense? Yeah, you have. Okay, that's fine. One of you will go here and clear things up, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. The Brits might actually... The Americans might go out before the Brits, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen. The French are probably... French are still hanging out. I mean, sweet. Yeah, I mean, we have all the war goals. Pretty much I could retake Western Australia. And I guess I should help them out. In theory. Yes, Protestant. Have you thought about changing your religion? Yeah, you are about to get an idea about changing your religion. Oh, lo. Instantly changed. And yeah, now just move into state religion. And as a reward, I mean, I would reoccupy you, but the navy is in a different place. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Sorry. How much? So it's 7 million. I think we should be fine. And our GDP is suffering, but that's because of the convoys. What's been the Straits of Gibraltar? Those wars are just really expensive and just not really helping in any way. Maybe once we kick them out. No, they're still going to have their actual provinces in the area. And they're actually trying to land in here. Wait, what? Apparently it's a different HQ. And it's too late. And they're gone? Yep. Click a second too late. And they just instantly moved it. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the same time. Yeah, because they're out. This should help significantly. I might actually just start removing some of my mobilized troops. Oof. Yeah, that's a strong hit to standard of living. Yeah. The Austro-Hungarian war will have to wait a little bit. And this will be done in seconds. Where are you guys? Oh, fighting here as well. Ah, fine. You guys are here. Might as well stay since it's the war goal. Yeah, the Pope troops are helping me out quite a bit in here. The Spanish Civil War would have gone much different if the Pope got himself involved. That's what I always said. Can be likely to increase autonomy. I mean, they're likely to try. We were losing GDP, which causes the debt to... Oh my god, we're losing a lot of GDP. Maybe I should have started working on those convoys a bit faster. Okay, we got this. For whatever it's worth. Do you guys like me for freeing you? No. Of course. Yeah, they're actually holding on in Catalonia? Not really. Ah. Damn, I need to fix those convoys quick. Do I just forcefully build at least a few to help out? Guess I should have been more active in defending them. I didn't expect to be punished that much for not having enough. That makes sense that we have now such a international market that it's a huge problem, but we have a ton of radicals. Do I need to worry about this? Yeah. We might need to take like a few years down to actually fix everything. We actually, that being said, we are going to have a huge increase in standards of living from health system, but it is after it crashing a lot down. How are the private investments? Also crashing, as does everything. Yeah, the Straits of Gibraltar got hit really, but how much are we regaining per... Also I need to look. I need to look at trade routes, start just fixing everything. It's... The Spanish ones are just going to be... Why is the trade route to Prussia not working? Is it just because we don't have enough convoys? Which would make sense, I suppose. Yeah, all the Spanish ones are going to be recovering, I think. I guess I can remove the British ones. You guys are new, sure. Okay, just one more battle. Quickly finish this before we get past the market control. Yeah, sure. Market control doesn't really matter. Wow, they're actually defending here. Oh my god, the Catalonians. Okay, we're finished with this. Market control, sure. We're gaining 40? No, we're getting decent amount daily. Okay, it's not that bad. Still, it's going to take a while. And we don't have that much construction because our economy is terrible. What are we spending so much money on? Government wages. Government administration, universities, ports. Vatican City, of course. Still army. Wait, are we in any war? Oh, Egypt has a war. Yeah, that one is really not relevant. Just demobilize pretty much everyone. Yeah, I need to start making money again. It's probably the biggest problem. Subsidies, railway trade centers, yeah, that's good. Military buildings, I assume it's going to fix itself. Maybe lower the... Already the wages are pretty low. But they need to go even more down. We need to start making some money. Okay, education investment, that's a good start. And please make it on time. Before any battle starts, please, please, please. Doesn't involve it now, okay. You're starting to make money. We are having a ton of radicals, no loyalists pretty much. Yeah. Commanded wages are a bit... Is paper really expensive? How is the market looking? Is it terrible? Kind of is. No, paper is really not expensive. Yes, yeah, we just lost so much GDP. It is going to be recovering now, I suppose. Yeah, we have positive convoys. We have transportation shortages everywhere, so that's actually something that I should be working on fixing right now. Now that I think about it. Because we did change to a lot of... Oh yeah, that's probably a problem. But that might be actually the biggest problem. This no. Wait, this is all. Most of those are not really that relevant. And oh, it's showing me everywhere instead of just this autonomy to protectorate. And no, yeah, I cannot limit those to Italy proper. And in Italy proper, it's not that bad, except the colonies, but they don't really matter. I did change the production methods in some places, and maybe that was a mistake. This guy again, what's going on with him? He keeps coming back, he's not doing anything. I might change someone to ethno-nationalist. Can I just get him out? He is a villain. And he is nefarious, I suppose. I mean, he would weaken the rule of folk again. I'm gonna make him lose popularity again. I think I will do just that. Yeah, making them weaker is nice. Okay, we are at least making money. Even with all our interest bonuses, we are still losing a ton. So I do like to... you know what I'm going to do? Let's try removing all of the taxes. And try re-adding them, and maybe I will find some money this way. So definitely wine. Services look pretty good. Opium looks okay. Then tobacco is 5. Actually, that's pretty decent. Porcelain, it's not as great. Fish is definitely the most worth it, but I would like to avoid doing the fish. And why didn't just go transportation is fine. And then just luxury clothes, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's any other better option if I want to avoid the highest taxes. Okay, that helps a little bit. With radicals, not with money. Yeah, we just... Unrealized taxes. What? Oh, it's because of the radicals. Yeah, we kind of got in the radical spiral, I guess. Don't we have police? Yeah, we have pretty good police. But that's just a lot of radicals, I suppose. And we get turmoil pretty much everywhere. That's still 12% tax rate. Yeah, health system is going to be helping out. Okay, let's try keeping this deficit for a bit, because we might be able to just regrow the economy slowly and then catch up this way. Worst comes to worst, I will just start lowering construction, but I really prefer to avoid that. You guys are having a revolt as well. Can you guys just chill for 5 seconds? Oh, they are decreasing the relations. I mean, sure. even though I'm trying to help you as much as possible. But yeah, they didn't really like the convoys, which I don't necessarily blame them. What's the expected minimum? Yeah, it's 11. We do have fairly high literacy. Oh, the Brits are attacking the Ottoman Empire, which I wonder if the Austrians are going to engage in this. Oof, that was bad timing for this war. Our economy, I think, needed some. And Java is coming back to my market, that's good. Those guys are out, we got monitors. You guys can move here. I'm not sure if I will make it on time, so I will move my navy there as well. Actually, not upgrade lightships, just so we can remove frigates. You're not going to be able to do this, but just so I don't need to remember. Okay. Austro-Hungary is selling with Ottoman Empire. This is going to be pretty significant. And we're getting trench roads. I think at least we will be ahead of Austro-Hungary in tech for next war, so it is something that's going for us, but it is a bit of a crisis that I really need to work hard on fixing. And yeah, I need to focus on building actually. I'm thinking, what exactly should I have done differently? Because our economy is really just stagnating for the last few years. Like, we are pretty much off the mark, off the mark, and even then we should be increasing our speed of growth, not losing it. I mean, to be fair, there's plenty of reasons, but once we could get more resources. Yeah, seems like that would be not a bad idea. Especially wood, since we are importing so much of it. But there's no peasants in those places. That's another problem. I'm getting 10 mines in Piedmont. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Working on the wheat farms probably will help, I assume. At least with the standard of living. This is going to be quite a war. I wish the best for the Ottomans. Actually, I'm not sure who I wish the best for. Don't really like both sides, but that's nice that my enemies are for once fighting each other. We are decreasing the deficit, so looks like the plan to limit the... Why are you guys here? Oh yeah, because you lost, of course. I might not be able to come and help them in time. Okay, but they won't be able to make me capitulate. Hopefully. So I should be able to navally invade them. Yeah, the plan to just decrease the taxes to make the economy grow is kind of working for now. And we're getting more health system, which is certainly going to be helping. I need just a bit more bureaucracy, so maybe I'll just try to get a few more. Our construction is really slow. I guess the private construction is picking up a little bit, because we're not building almost anything, they're not reinvesting pretty much. So that's good. They're carrying the construction somewhat. Are they at least building... Some people are building stuff in Italy. How about the privates? They're not really building in Italy. We lost a ton of prestige. We do own quite a bit of GDP outside of our own borders, which long term is definitely going to be worth it, at least somewhat. Belgium is offering a defensive pact. Someone is coming back to the market, which is of course nice. I think it's going to be time to make a cut. But yeah, we've fought a world war, and as it is usual after World War, we are in a bit of a crisis. It seems to be at least somewhat self-inflicted, but definitely not. Fighting both United States and UK is a problem, especially with how international our empire is. It's not... Yeah, I didn't really appreciate how international the current market is and how I need to keep an eye on the convoys. And that was probably pretty significant, though there's pretty clearly some bigger problems in our economy that have been going on for quite a while. There's a few more peasants now, so I really need to get to work on it. Surprised there's any religions, minorities left. Let's actually take a look at the religion overview. Oh my god, it's the Catholics showing up here and there. Nice. Some small wins for once. Oh, actually, we don't need to go for Philippines. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, there is some wins. So yeah, GG guys, and hopefully we're in the second crisis of the campaign. We shall see if we recover from this one as quickly as from the previous one. Though maybe that 35% cloud the clergy have is part of the problem. Though I don't think so. I think I'm just mismanaging my economy. So yeah, GG, see you on the next one.